What up, y'all? Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. It could be sun, moon, rising, wherever you have Aries prominent in your chart, okay? Or you could be a cross watcher watching on behalf of an Aries, right? So let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, beloveds. All right, beloveds. What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Okay, someone may need to take a vacation or a trip, okay? Someone may be working too hard. Need to go ahead and take a trip, take a break. Then again, because we have Hades behind that, somebody might be taking a trip to the underworld. Oh, Lord have mercy. This would be like the death card in tarot. So if it's not a literal death, a literal trip to the underworld, someone needs to stop and smell the roses. Stop and take a break. There's something you need to stop doing. Take a break from. If it's not needing a break from work and taking a vacation, somebody might literally be about to lose something. I am healed from all that ails me. Yeah, someone might be dealing with an illness, and you've either recovering from somebody's death, or you're working yourself to death, or stressing yourself too much. And so you need a vacation, you need a break. Somebody might take a trip in the fall and break a bone in their body. If we're a female Aries, you might need to do a yoni steam because you're holding a lot of stress in your womb. Excuse me. You might be holding an illness in your womb, some type of bacterial infection or something, and you might need to do a good yoni cleanse and steam, right? But because of this masculine energy, I feel like it's a male Aries that's either taking a trip to a cemetery to go visit someone who has just died, or someone that has died, and is working on healing their broken heart. Well, let's see. But if you're Aries, be careful. Be careful if you go on vacation somewhere, especially if you're like mountain climbing, rock climbing, something like that. You could trip and fall, or you could fall and break some fucking bones, or fall to your death. And if it's not a literal fall, then somebody's falling from grace because of some action that they've taken, something that they've done. They were impatient about something and moved too fast, and Spirit is telling you, sit your ass down. We have warrior. That gives me that fire sign. That's that Aries energy. Somebody's fighting something. We have land steward. So are you fighting for an inheritance? For some land that was left behind? Or do you feel like this burden of being the provider is a bit too much? I see someone going to a cemetery and cleaning it up. We have father, so it could be your father that passed. Going to visit your father's grave. Or a father's about to pass. We have gathering aid. You may need help with trying to get through this situation, or with burying him, or handling the affairs. Status quo. Constant rescuer. So if someone's feeling the burden of always having to be the one to take care of things. Like if your dad just died, you might be the oldest, and so the burden has passed on to you to gather up his belongings and take care of his estate. Remember, you are a sovereign being. Take a minute to get away from everything. Tap back into your sovereignty. Don't let people keep putting this burden on you. Don't keep carrying this burden. Ask for help if you need it. All right. Anything else? Anything else Aries needs to know? Need to go get a massage. Let go of the stress. I said, lay that burden down. It's going to be too much. You're working too hard. I sit boldly upon the lotus throne. Reclaim your sovereignty. Are you in competition with somebody or something? Somebody need to go sit down somewhere. You're doing too much. Listen to your body. Your body's telling you to go sit down. You need a break. You need to set some boundaries. Being a constant rescuer, always trying to save somebody, you need to save yourself. Reclaim what's owed to you. Yeah. And we have the keepers of the wheel. You know, they're the guardians. They're the ones who turn the wheels of fate and of karma. And the tables be turning because they're the ones who turn them. They're the unseen forces, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. I'm feeling like somebody's time is up. This time, this cycle is coming to an end. Dark mirror. Let's see what's being hidden from you, what you're unable to see. Oh. Okay. We have alone in the world, but it's in reverse. Like right now, if you lost your father, he might have been your best friend, and now you're feeling like you're all alone in the world. If you have, I send you my deepest condolences. May all be well with you and yours. But remember, you're not alone. It may feel that way, but you might need to take some time by yourself to go see some new sights. Go take a nap. You've been holding your own for so long, standing 10 toes down for so long. The crown is heavy, huh? And we have blinded to pain. See, it's heavy, and you're feeling like, okay, well, this is what I have to deal with. I have to carry this burden because I am this king or I am this queen. But because of the masculine, I'm getting this a male. Because I am this king, I have to keep doing this. Or you may not even realize how you're hurting yourself, your body. Maybe you've become so accustomed to having headaches, especially since Aries deals with the head in the first house. Oh, it's nothing. I'll be all right. Fuck around and pass out and crack your fucking skull. You're working too hard, doing too much. Look at this. Gilded regret. Somebody stuck in their head, overthinking, overworking, doing too much. And you feel with regret. You're working, overworking to stop thinking about something, to distract yourself from something that you have regrets about. And you've forgotten who you are. You're forgetting about yourself. You're neglecting your own health. Are you drinking yourself to damn near to death? Envious gluttony. Look at that. Are you drinking yourself to death? Today for tomorrow. You have children who need you. And they need you to get it together today. Take a break just for today. And try again tomorrow. Every time I see this perchance to dream card, it's like I'm getting this father-son dynamic. And like, since your dad has passed, or you're feeling all alone, you're feeling stuck, feeling trapped, or it could be a girl, you know what I'm saying? It could be a female, a feminine energy. You're a daddy's girl, and you can't take in. It's too much for you. And you need to relax, take a deep breath. Queen of my world. This is such fire sign, woman, Aries, woman energy to me. Remember who you are. You're a queen. You're a king. Sit boldly upon your throne. For that feminine Aries I was picking up earlier, You may need to actually sit on a throne and do your steam. Heal your root chakra. It might be at the end of the your cycle, and you got to clear some things out. And there's this addicted. Yeah, somebody has some addictions that they need to clear out and let go of. You've been through so much pain, and you're stuck. You got to remember who you are. Reclaim your crown. Was that 3 cards I've seen with someone with a crown? 4, 5. That's a crown of swords. Yeah, let go of this pain that you're holding on to. Somebody feels a need to get some revenge on somebody, and they're addicted to that desire to get revenge because of envy. Is that their regret? You lost someone, and now you keep yourself in a drunken stupor, filled with rage and envy. Feel like they broke your heart, they left you. Is that what this trip and this death is? It was a death of a relationship. Someone who felt trapped. But your body is saying you need to take a vacation, you need to take a trip, you need to let this shit go. All right. See, this obsession that you have with something or someone, it needs to be released. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else, beloveds? It says you need some fucking yoga in your life. I was just looking at these yoga cards that I have over here, and it's funny that this one popped up. Go on a yoga retreat. Stretch it out. You need a big fucking hug. And be fucking grateful. Take a fucking trip again. Look at this. Look. Take a trip. If you're in a relationship, go love on who you're with. Take a trip together. Maybe you need to go on a honeymoon. You know? A baby moon or something. Meg says, go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Talk to people cooler than you. But yeah, somebody needs to go take a vacation, needs to take a break. Have they broke your heart? But you have to remember, you're the best thing that ever happened to you. Be grateful that they broke your heart, because it made space for you to find true love within yourself. So you're going through some tough shit, especially if you've lost someone. You know? And if someone broke your heart, you're giving too many fucks about it. You gotta let it go. This obsession with revenge, hoping that they don't have happiness because they left you, that's just for the birds. It's not doing anything but affecting you. It's causing you tension and stress. It says, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. Whining and crying over something that you have no control over anymore. And getting loud and aggressive with other people because you don't know how to deal with the pain. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. There's something going on at your job, at work. You're working too hard, it's stressing you out. And you snapping on everybody else. So put the fucking phone down, especially if you're stalking somebody and you're being obsessed with watching their social media. Put it down. It says that little voice inside you, listen to that shit, but it fell on the floor. Because this voice is not yours. What was that? Is this me? Yeah, that is not. It's not you. You're not yourself when you're hungry. You're not yourself when you're not taking care of yourself. It's like seeing somebody who just the first thing they do when they get up in the morning is drink. Did you even brush your teeth? Did you even wash your hands? Have you even eaten anything? No, all you're doing is sitting there and trying to find happiness at the bottom of a bottle. Move your body. Go somewhere. Shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Let go of this regret. This person left you. I get it. It hurts. It's hard. You know, I don't want anyone to think that I'm not empathizing with that I don't understand that pain. But what I'm getting is Spirit is saying you got to let it go from the start. Spirit said, let it go. You've been holding on to it too long. It's starting to become an obsession, and it started to affect you physically, mentally, and emotionally. So believe what you see. I'm not here to lie to you. Says it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. Now, this is when doing that shadow work comes into play. If this has something to do with the relationship, which I'm feeling, because now we've shifted from the parent. This is a whole nother energy of someone mourning a relationship that has ended. Shadow work comes into place where you look into that dark mirror and you see the parts of yourself that you do not like, that you like to hide from everybody. This is acknowledging what you did wrong in the relationship, accepting it, and letting it go, releasing it. Yoga is great for that. It helps you to release this guilt, stress, and strain that you have been holding in your mental and emotional bodies that manifested themselves into your physical. So release that. Let it go. That's all I have for you. Thanks for watching this, and I hope you have a good one. All right? Bye.